be.
I mean, flying's an option.
Sure.
I mean,
It doesn't have to fly because it's a hybrid aircraft. So basically, it's got some kind of propulsion that will push it up into the air.
is it sealed to the environment?
Yeah, sure.
No, it's just a question because if you go too high, you need supplemental oxygen,
It's
right?
It's not. Well, we all have armor, so
I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying. Okay.
all right. I got to figure out how much it's going to cost us. Hold on.
Okay. So you guys are all level 7, right?
I think I did that.
Yes.
Let's double check
Yeah,
because
I'm finishing leveling now.
yeah, things are gonna get pretty metal if you're not leveled.
We weren't able to because Fantasy Ground was fucked last week. Except my trick attack. So like,
is it fixed now?
I don't think so. Let me double check. Oh, actually, it might be because this came up.
Well, Diablo 4 is kind of fun.
I watched it, and the person who was hosting the game dropped.
Yeah,
But the person who was joined to the game didn't drop, and it didn't boot them out. And when they went ahead and backed out because it was just player 2 sitting there.
Yeah.
It gave them a black screen. They had no characters. They couldn't create a new character. Nothing.
Was that Osmongold or something?
Coefficient.
Yeah, there's
and some chick.
There's definitely been some issues with that, but on the PlayStation side, because I have it on my PlayStation 5, it's been okay. No major issues, just except for login issues, but that apparently has been been fixed. Last time I looked, it was like a 1-minute queue instead of like a 90-minute queue. But I don't know. It's I like what I've seen so far. I want to see what they do with the Necromancer, because we can't play the Necromancer. So. I can't wait for June. So we're arriving now.
I'm just thinking about whatchamacallit, Starfield.
Oh yeah, when that comes out. It's gonna be on Game Pass, so I'll be okay. That'll actually make me fire up my Series X. I like my Series X. I like my Series X, but I love my PS5. Should we do like should we do a charter turn while we do it? No. Well, anyway, let's do the intro thing first. Hey, welcome to Book 4 of Horizons of the Vast. Book 4, Icebound.
A hot me.
Icebound. I wonder if it has anything to do with ice. Ice, baby. We shall see. Let's get the Fred boat in here. And let me open up the what is it? SoundCloud. That's it. Because they cry about freaking stuff. Copy link location. Play. Repeat. All right, so we got the mood music going. So let's do a charter turn while we wait for everybody to finish the leveling up. Let me open up my sanctuary note. Okay. So the upkeep phase. So we gotta gather resources. So freaking 3d6 plus the 94 plus 2. And that's last month. We're gonna get that plus 2 on there. So let me go ahead. It is now the 14th of Farast. Ooh, 90 Quattro plus 2. Why'd you do the 10 d4?
34, 39. Oh, okay, so yeah, it'll still be 22 because the last numbers are 2. So.
Okay, gotcha.
So it'll be 37 minus 19. Why is my brain not working? 37 minus 19 is 27. 18 plus.
I'll be right back. You guys do that.
Are we adding this 37 or are we dropping 2 out of that ND4?
It'll be 37 because we got the plus 2 for the last turn.
Yeah.
So 37 plus 87 is 124.
Minus 19.
So 124 minus 19 is
105.
Yeah, 105.
Should probably do something to increase the economy. Do we have a armory?
We did not have an armory.
Let's slap an armory in.
I was thinking spaceport.
Spaceport? What does that require?
We have, I think, the requirements for it.
No, it requires 8 tech.
Oh, what are we at?
7.
Forgot to pull that up.
We're at 7
I'll
cultures.
just pull up tech and then get a spaceport.
Okay, let's look.
I'm just saying, like, doesn't that? I mean, if you feel, I feel like we're at a point when we're like, I mean, we just took a trip up to the moon. I think we could use a spaceport. You know, we want to make this place established.
Satellite launch system might be good.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at, seeing if we had one.
We don't.
Yeah, let's throw one down. And since we just got Plostov, let's throw something there. So either Plostov or Fish Fair, so we can get things done.
You're saying claim a hex?
Well, yeah, we'll claim a hex, but we
can claim 2.
Did we get the elite reclamation? We did. We can claim 2.
And the satellite launch system goes for the charter, or goes for? Oh, that's a settlement based.
All right,
Yes.
I'm back. Sorry,
That's what I was saying. We can put it in one of
Launch
the
from
cities.
Plostov City.
Forgot I had stuff on the stove.
Oh.
At least
get
you
that.
remembered before it started burning your house down.
Oh yes, thank you. You know, it's house burning down would not be good, ideal.
No, it would not.
Although I do need to get a new roof now, though. So.
Because of the fire?
No, just because I need a new roof apparently.
Ah.
So,
All right, well,
homeowners insurance to
Sure.
the rescue, right? So you guys building something?
yes.
Okay, what are you guys building?
Satellite. Damn it. satellite launch system.
I don't want you guys to buy that one.
No, too late.
Well, we did.
But you don't want to buy that one.
Why not?
We're gonna get that one for free. We can put it in a different settlement. We need it to raise our tech so we can get a spaceport.
But
And it makes sense. Then we can have the observation stuff to see what's going on the rest of the plane.
But I don't. It's not available right now.
Does it actually tell you to dissuade us from purchasing it?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
For real?
No. It'll be clear in a second. Okay.
We could pick
all
up
right.
another
Can
research.
you pick something
institute.
else for this turn, please?
We could set up a
All right.
research institute in Plastov City.
Sure.
It's like just bear with me, please.
I
would
will
cost
bear with
less
you. I'm just
and
very
Actually, it
suspicious.
costs a little more, but we would get the tech.
Why do you have to pick the one thing that freaking?
Yep, that works.
We could do energy grid.
What's the research institute gonna be called? Is it gonna be called the Fairbanks Institute
No, that's preposterous.
Research?
No, it's research. It's more about Brian's stuff. So.
Exactly.
Big
What did
Brian's
Brian's
brain.
Other
big
Brian's stuff.
Brain.
Big brain.
But
Bastion.
bizarre. Big
Bastion.
brain
This
bastion.
would be the Brian
Of brainitude.
Brain Research Institute. It's a think tank.
Brain tank.
Yeah.
It's the
Brian's brain
stew.
tank.
Brian's brain stew.
That's good.
Bodacious, bewildering bureau.
I like Brian's brain stew.
No, we need
I'm all for
something that starts with a T, and then we can do Institute of Technology and Science.
Yeah, shit.
So it's tits.
Oh, okay. What about
Man,
wait.
This school is the tits, man.
Wait. Brian's advanced logics and logistics school.
Balls.
It's not. I mean, I guess the research. It's not really at school. It's research. It's
Fair enough.
Okay, fine.
All right. We'll say
Tentative.
we'll pencil in balls and figure out what it stands for later.
Yes. Logistical.
I don't know. that doesn't make sense for a research institution at all. But
Ball.
sure, we can think of something.
We'll figure it out. Okay, so you guys put the tech on there?
Yeah, I already added the tech.
Okay, did you guys claim a hex?
No, we need to claim 2.
Yeah, because you
Let's-
you have the elite reclamation team, so.
Let's go ahead and start finishing up the connection to Sanctuary. So just like, how do you do the arrows on the map?
Both mouse buttons.
So which one? Which two?
So I was thinking these two, and then we could take that one next
Okay.
round and reconnect it.
So this one and the one above it, next to B.
Unless anybody has objections or other ideas.
No.
So those two. Okay, increase your settlement size by 2, please. Okay, now we got to roll for an event. So there's a 30%
Or maybe
chance.
yeah, probably one.
Oh, that's a lot more dice than should be rolled. Oh, and there's an event. Okay. Shit. I need to look and see what events are available in this book. Or are they all the same? I
don't know.
think I have to look at the first book now. Shit. Why do you guys do this to me? Breaking. Making me look through books. It's disgusting. You know, books cause cancer, right?
Yeah.
It's like when you read
According
books,
to California, everything causes cancer.
reading books causes the words to get stolen from your brain. Okay.
Hey, Phil, how do I set this up so that it
Very
takes
good.
10 instead of rolls?
I tell the English teachers that all the time at
Oh
school.
yeah. So
I like
in
the research
in
institute.
the Research Institute, Brian's
Advanced.
advanced linear logistics. What did I say? What did I?
Systems.
Systems. Yeah.
Okay.
I should say, if you can come up with something to go with linear logistics that starts with S, you could say Brian's Academy of Linear Logistic Systems. Actually, that would work, maybe.
Okay. I need administrator Orthis to roll me a d20. Ooh, 18, huh? Ooh.
Did I do good?
Okay. Strange weather. Unusual weather conditions such as unseasonal snowstorms, increased ball lightning activity, or winds cause psychic headaches. Run through the charter. So we're going to go with, I kind of like the ball lightning activity. So, yeah, that's going to cause psychic headaches. So people like Brian are not having a good days. If economy and magic are both less than the target number, reduce the resources gained each turn by the target number. Okay, what is the target number?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Target number is equal to your charter size divided by 5.
So 4. No, we're good.
So
guys
we're good.
You're good. Okay, so strange weather. If both traits are greater than or equal to your TN, reduce unrest by 1d4.
Unrest is 0.
Okay, so it's 0.
Null event.
So you had strange weather.
Woo!
And it's
People
causing
had headaches, and we treated them for them.
And the Balls Institute freaking created medicine for it.
We figured that shit out. So to do that, what you want to do, I think, can you take a screenshot of what you've got right now and post it in Discord
For what?
for Zach's trick attack?
Oh, okay.
He has the ability to take 10 now instead of rolling it.
Nice.
So
He's less
we're
raised level
gonna
7.
figure this out.
That's a good call.
It's an off topic.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Yeah, I got a feeling the next
Well,
time
the
we
DC's
play a
not gonna
game,
change.
I'm going to be a freaking operative, and I'm going to have the same issue. I'm going to remember nothing.
At some point, we got to build something in Fish Fair. I feel a little bad that there's nothing there.
They like it that way, though.
Yeah, that's what I was saying is we need to get something in Fish Fair next. not
Wait, I
next
know.
turn, but-
I know what we should build. I know what we should build.
A satellite launch system.
No. I know what we should build. We should build a factory in Fish Fair, and we should like, make it into like an industrial nightmare.
The Fish Fair people actually kind of like their little, oasis.
Manufacturing increases in the chosen settlement. Increase the size of the settlement die for that settlement by 1 step. Each factory you construct adds +1 to the economy and tech requirements for future factory projects in your charter. So they would keep going up, but we can keep adding factories. We could just add factories every turn.
My question is,
All of them.
how come you guys have never had to deal with unrest?
So we never
have.
get unrest
We've
because
about
we're
it.
that
keeping it
good.
low.
Yeah, or every time we have a little bit of unrest, we assuage it.
It just seems like it's just something. It's an issue you guys have never had to deal with, which is kind of odd to me.
We're just
We're
not good.
really
We
good.
dealt with it. We dealt with it a little bit early on.
But it never went above 10, which was when he has to worry about it.
Right. We kept it low.
Huh, I'm just curious. Okay, so is now the look at the date. Is the the 14th of Farast, and Erzand is meeting with you guys in the morning. He has a presentation to give you guys. I'm supposed to read or paraphrase the following, adjusting the text to accommodate this particular situation, blah, 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 blah. And he's got his little freaking slideshow presentation ready to go with his hologram. He's like, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. There's scones and coffee available. And the first slide says Operation Sharpwing.
I'm sorry, I'm still trying to figure this thing out.
Okay. Do you want me to wait then?
Operation Sharpwing. What is this briefing that we're going to?
He's like, I have a presentation for you. I'm glad you're asking. I'm pleased to report that our charter's economy is healthy, the population is content, and with few notable exceptions, we've scouted and developed much of the land to which we have access to. All of this affords us a chance to be a little ambitious as we plan for the months to come. That's why I've come to you guys with a little something I'm calling Operation Sharpwing. Next slide. Erzand taps his hologram projector.
You're going to have to do it yourself, buddy.
And the image of a spherical satellite appears, bristling with sensors and communication arrays. Operation Sharpwing is a satellite network, a sophisticated and extremely sensitive communication and surveillance tool we can place in orbit around the planet. If we're successful, these satellites will enable any of our citizens to access geonavigational data for themselves or others, empower ordinary personal comm units to speak to any other comm unit anywhere on the planet, and give us a powerful way to monitor our rivals' charters and make sure they're honoring all treaties and regulations. But launching these satellites won't be easy. Our workers have the skills to execute any design, and we can replicate a standard satellite schematic, but we don't have anyone with the expertise to engineer and supervise the launch system itself. Fortunately, I've found... What? Is that a question?
Said you're looking at him.
Well, I'm sorry, Brian. You're not quite what we're looking for. You know, you're the charter administrator. We found somebody that's specifically meant for this job. You're brilliant, Brian, but we need you as an administrator.
Brian, you need to learn how to delegate.
Exactly. By launching this, I found someone with that expertise. Unfortunately, they don't live here. He taps the projector again. Next slide. Changing the hologram to a pahtran in glasses. Let me go ahead and give you guys that image. Yes.
Hey, Zach, is that plus 18 or 19 for your survival?
No.
Dr. Jan Vaughn is a pahtran mechanical engineer and astrophysicist from vesk 6, currently on New Harmony to present her research at a science conference hosted by Greymore. Okay, the Veskarium, in their subjugation of Vesk 6 and the native Patras, have assigned Dr. Vaughn an insignificant post where her brilliance is overlooked. So she has no love for the Veskarium. I think we might have an opportunity here. If we can contact Dr. Vaughn, we might be able to persuade her to relocate and lend her brilliant mind to those who would truly appreciate it. And he looks at you. Any questions?
So it's a headhunting operation.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I got lost. Big brain, lots of things going through it. What are we doing now? Are you a satellite enthusiast?
So she's this fancy brain. I'm sorry,
Small,
fancy
though.
cat with a big brain inside her
So
head.
small though.
Yeah. She's real smart. She's working for the Veskarium on. So that's there. Is that the Veskarium settlement? Mike?
Greymare. Let me take a look.
Veskarium Charter.
I don't know. Let's take a look.
Yeah.
Adventure toolbox. Charter updates. Here we go. Oops. It said the Greymare is sanctioned by the Starfinders, but we're going to give them to somebody else. We're going to give it to Abadar Corp.
Okay.
So Greymare is an Abadar Corp investment thing.
Well, so is she part of their charter?
No.
Does she live there? She's just visiting.
Greymore is sponsoring a scientific conference. Representatives from most of the charters will be there. I suspect Dr. Vaughn is attending because she can't get her papers published in the Veskarium. As administrators of this charter, it wouldn't be unusual for you guys to attend.
Perfect. So we'll take a little vacation, check out Greymare, and do some headhunting there at the conference.
Oh, it should be easy. I've developed this new flying propulsion system for Eco.
Do you have any questions?
Oh, goody.
I
No.
have lots of questions. I don't know what's going on right now.
Questioning why it feels like we, the people in charge, are getting assignments from you.
I'm your administrative assistant. It's my job to bring you important things.
No, okay, well, I guess that answers everything.
We just have to decide whether or not to act on it.
This could be a
Fair
very
point.
this could be a very useful system. These satellites will have powerful sensors for visual recognition and observation. We can map New Harmony with them and track our own personnel anywhere on the globe. Or we could spy on our rivals. That's really up to you.
Well, obviously, we need to attend the convention, see what she has to say, and maybe help her out with getting published.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, we could push it up to our contacts in the lodge and see if anybody off planet can do it.
So Arizan's like, excellent. The lecture, the conference is going to be next first day, so on the 19th. So you got like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, and we can get you over there, and you guys can attend the conference.
Piece of cake.
Okay. Is there anything you guys would like to do until then?
Well, I got to work on Eco, but I'm going to need 2,900 credits or UPBs.
Oh, no problem. Let me see what that.
I'll toss you 1,500.
I need 1,400 more.
I'll toss you 1,400.
Are you going to orbital drop into the charter?
You guys.
There we go.
I just got to figure out how to get all this stuff in here. we now have a flying truck.
Sweet.
The truck's hit point increases offset by the hybrid aircraft's hit point decrease. So I actually lose a hit point.
Aww.
Reminds me of like Battletech, where if you you have like VTOLs, or if you have any kind of aerospace fighters, you can have all the hit points in the world, but if you get hit once and it freaking you have to like roll to maintain stability, and if you don't, you can crash.
Nice.
Oh.
I'm gonna increase speed by 10 feet though, so that's gonna take us to speed of 40.
Well, they can get you. They can get you in
deal.
like an orbital freaking hop over there. You know, like somebody. With
Whatever, Eco's coming with us.
Yeah, it's like the Iron Man backpack suit. You know, the Iron Man freaking the football from the second Iron Man.
Yeah, he doesn't go that small yet. He's
But
still medium.
You know what I'm
size.
saying, though.
Yep.
It's like a big RC car.
It really is.
So it's like a smart car then, right?
It's somewhat smart.
Could a small creature fit in there?
When it's folded up now, no one can be in it.
Oh, but it's medium size. You said.
Yeah, but it's normally large size, so everything accordions in and fills the spaces
Oh.
so that it can shrink down.
What if you have an?
I assume
what if
because
you're, an
you're not allowed.
ooze?
Well, I don't know. An ooze could probably get in there.
Because, like, you know, there are that one ooze player character race.
Astrozoans?
Yeah,
No,
something,
those
like
are just
that.
shape
Something.
changers.
I don't know, the freaking weird ooze ones, or the little fish, the cuttlefish ones.
They're tiny, yeah, but with their water armor.
I don't know. You don't need to have that.
Right. You just need a little bit of water bubble.
Exactly.
I don't know. Things are not supposed to be in there when it's collapsed.
What things are not supposed to and what things can do are two different things, man. Well, what if you put like a pet carrier in there?
I don't know. Maybe.
The pet carrier doesn't shrink down.
All right. Eco is all taken
Okay.
care of. Let me make him a 7.
Okay, so Greymoor's settlement, Campus 1, okay, is going to take place within the city's central open-air lecture space. Okay. You guys going to travel there? Okay.
Sure.
Yes.
Cool. It is now the 19th of Frast on first day, I think. Yeah, first day. As you guys get there, no problem. You're given an orbital lift. You guys get hopped around the planet, no big deal. You know, it's like SpaceX finally made true in their promises. Okay, you travel there without incident, and since you guys are administrators of the charter, you guys are immediately have there's no asking you guys for your like lecture pass or whatever, because you guys just expected you guys
VIP
to be here.
access.
Yeah, pretty much. You guys are pretty much ambassadors at this point. So you have the opportunity to attend various lectures, network with the citizens of all the different charters, and experience Greymoor's unique culture. This charter is very unique. It's founded exclusively on exploration and scientific inquiry. Okay, with an eye towards profit, because that's what Abadar Corp does. Doesn't really focus on any other areas, so there's not like they have a super army. They don't have freaking awesome freaking everything. It's just it doesn't have a robust economy. Okay, the people dress pretty humbly. The food is mostly processed. Accommodations are smaller, and any kind of money you guys got here is going to go a long way. Think like going to Mexico, economy wise. If Mexico only focused on freaking like academic stuff.
Abadar must be really upset.
Well, he's pinching pennies. It's not necessarily. So people, they're not destitute, but they're focused. Okay, the people here are not here to colonize. They're here to here to colonize and freaking learn stuff. They don't need freaking fresh food if they got to process food. You know what I'm saying? They don't need a freaking extravagant freaking ball gown. They have, lab coats.
Some people don't understand that it can be more profitable to express a bit of style.
Yeah, if that
Oh,
was
well.
if this was actually a colony that was intended to like colonize things. So there's not like that many people here. There's mostly the people in this colony here are mostly academics. So mainly like Brian type people. Okay. So
which is exactly what a Pathfinder Society based group would be.
Yes. Except it's not.
Or
because,
Starfinder Society.
Because you guys have the Starfinder as a...
Yeah, we took it as our patron.
So they get Abadar Corp instead. On the other hand, technological equipment in Greymore is just a bit sleeker, faster, and more useful than similar devices in other charters, including your own. Okay? And well-educated citizens are the norm. They don't have a need for for the plebs, for the proletariat. They have robots for that. Okay, they don't need janitors and freaking cargo freaking movers and stuff because they have robots for that.
That's the way to do it.
They don't
Nobody
have
wants
chefs.
to do those menial jobs anyway.
They don't got chefs because they just push a button and they get their freaking food.
Culinary synthesizers.
Yeah, they don't need to worry about that kind of stuff. Doctor, if you guys have, there's like a 3-day, this is a 3-day conference, and Dr. Jan Vaughn is set to give her lecture on the first day of the 3-day conference. Okay, if you guys look at the bill, the list, you guys have been to cons before, haven't you?
Sure. The itinerary, schedule.
The schedule, like different rooms and stuff, blah, 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 blah. Hers is titled The Study of Irregular Asteroid Dynamics. Does anybody want to dig into her research?
Yes.
I will.
It's a data-heavy presentation. Okay.
Sure, why not?
You can access every presentation at the conference over your personal comm units as soon as you get there. Which is basically, so if you want to read her research, give me a physical science check. Oof.
30 good?
Yeah, 30's fine. Let's see.
It's pretty simple,
30 will do.
self-explanatory to me.
Orthis, you do not follow the advanced math in the paper, and you can't understand how Jan reached her conclusions. Kyle, you're about, the same thing for you, Orthis. Yeah, Orthis, Orthis, you don't follow her math and stuff. Kyle, you think that it's junk science, and it's worthless. Brian, you, on the other hand, grasp the full significance of her work. And you're going to gain a +2 circumstance bonus to bluff or diplomacy to interact with Jan. So basically, the research paper includes present information about asteroids passing through the Waydana system and how they might affect other celestial bodies in the system. Jan's work is exhaustively thorough, and thanks to her intellectual rigor, is difficult to interpret. But Brian is able to get through and pick through it and understand it fully.
Well, you guys fall asleep. I'm thrilled.
Yeah, Brian's like, oh my god, my brain's tingling.
Oh, no, I've been challenged now.
We're back set.
I'm going to be paying so much attention to figure out how this works.
I mean, all you guys don't have to go to her thing. There are other at this point, Kyle thinks that she's a hack, so I don't think Kyle would even probably attend.
Are there any things on cybernetics?
Of course there is.
Peace.
Going to make sure everybody sticks with at least a 2-man team.
Okay, so who wants to go with Brian to the freaking the wonderful Dr. Vaughn's freaking presentation?
Is there a buffet?
Actually, no. Hers does not.
Oh.
But the one about culinary delights of the Waydana system.
You know what?
does.
Yeah, Fairbanks is going to go with with Brian so that I can assist with cornering her.
Only one
after
person
the-
will get to
after
get
the
an
thing.
assist, though. So
Then I will go with whoever it was that was wandering off to cybernetics.
that'd be
What
worth
this
it.
is that you mean?
Where are
The-
you
the
gonna
one who's
go,
augmented?
Katya? They have a freaking mineralogical freaking analysis of the Waydana system thing going on.
Yeah, I don't want to go alone somewhere, but if I,
Never go alone.
You
What are
could
you
go
guys
with
worried
someone
about
else.
going alone? I mean, we're at a convention. You go alone all the time.
that's fair. I
Yeah,
guess.
you guys got personal
Hold
comm units, so you guys can keep in
That's
contact
true.
with
I
each
always
other.
go to something like that then.
Yeah, you guys are all in the same open area. So it's like a big hotel,
Ah, okay.
big open air hotel, I guess.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
You know, so it's not like you're not alone. You're probably not going to get touched.
Okay,
Oh.
I'll go to that one then. That's
Okay.
fine.
It's more
Then
dwarf
I'll
friendly.
sit in a more centralized area and keep an eye
I
on
need to be back one
everybody.
sec. I need to use the bathroom.
Bonus points for Katia because they got wonderful mystical metal stuff going on there. So
Oh, mystical.
yes, because mystic, like star metals and stuff. All right, Jen's lecture is sparsely your cybernetics thing, Orthis, is intriguing and awesome, and mainly deals with the effects of freaking necro flesh and stuff.
Gross.
Yes, but it's very thorough and actually has some medicinal freaking capabilities. Jan's lecture, though,
I have a network.
Jan's lecture is sparsely attended and takes about an hour. Any PC who hasn't read or researched, but you guys already did, and Brian thinks it's a genius. When the lecture ends, a few people in the audience have questions, but Jan is largely ignored. Okay, at this point, at the end, the conclusion of her lecture, she's up there, and our people are leaving, and this would be your time to talk to her if you would like to.
Here we go.
Absolutely.
So I have a question for you, Mike.
Yes.
Mechanically speaking, it probably, even with the +2 that Brian gets, it probably makes more sense for Brian to use his understanding to aid my diplomacy, I'm guessing. What do you think,
Well,
Phil?
if this character aids another on such a check, they gain a +4 instead of the +2. So Brian, if he aids, he gets a
Ooh.
+4.
Because I'm a +16 to diplomacy and a +18 to bluff.
So you can talk to him, and then Brian be like, "Oh man, and this part of your analysis, blah 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 blah, was amazing."
Right. You propose the ideas. I'll translate for you.
Yeah, the stupid,
Sure.
the double speak.
Hello there, Dr. Vaughn. Your really impressive speech here. Just amazing stuff.
Yeah, she goes. She's like, "Yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it." She seems a little rather indifferent to the whole situation. She's
Well,
gathering.
no, we
up
wanna
her-
help you get
gathering her
published.
equipment.
Yes. We're considering, we're going to start publishing papers at our new research institute at our charter. Perhaps you've heard of Sanctuary?
Her ears peek up. She's like, no. I mean, I have heard of Sanctuary. It's one of the larger charters on the planet.
Yes.
I did not
We've
know
got a
that you
brand
guys
new
have a new research facility.
Yes.
And you said you were interested in starting to publish things.
Yes, Brian here is the head of our research institute. We look for real talent.
And I can tell that you've got it.
Okay, roll me a diplomacy or intimidate or bluff.
I roll
I'll
to
give.
assist, and you have +2.
Great. All right, here we go. Add
You're
2
gonna
to
add the
this.
+4.
Oh my god. It's a 36.
Okay,
Hey, I didn't add the 4.
it doesn't matter. She's like, okay, I'm interested. What are you guys researching right now?
What are you researching right now?
No, actually, this is the part where
No, we're looking at some satellite systems, and your research would make it much easier to ensure that there's no damage due to collisions.
Really?
Yes, we almost did put in a satellite launch system instead of the research institute, but we
Well,
felt it wasn't time.
She's like, it sounds very intriguing, but I'm not really interested in being just, also, you know, just, I'm not really interested in being just, a scientist on a project.
Who
What
said
about
anything about that?
lead scientist
Yes.
on a project?
You'd be heading the project.
Really?
Yes. We've
Okay.
done our homework.
So-
We know you're brilliant.
So what are your intentions with this satellite system?
Mostly
Well-
to track anomalies on the planet and to provide a forewarning of adverse conditions to protect our populace.
Frankly, Dr. Vaughn, we've discovered that New Harmony has been the home to many peoples and civilizations over the aeons. It would seem that this is quite an ancient place. We've seen evidence of all sorts of different people. Why, just the other day, we found out there was a thousands of millennia old Aslanti settlement on the moon. We need more information. And with a satellite system, we can perhaps find places that need investigation, find out just what's going on with this place before they come to surprise us.
She's like, well, I'd have to put my notice into my current research spot.
Yeah, that makes sense. If you need some help writing it, I'm very persuasive.
He's like, I'm sticking my neck out for you, and that means you need to stick out your neck for me. A friend of mine, Rindo Bata, she's a doctor. She was on her way to this conference when she was taken captive by some Vesk mercenaries who demanded she tend to their wounds. She managed to get a message to me explaining what happened and giving some indication as to where they're keeping her on this planet. But I'm no hero. If you promise to save her, I'll help you build your satellite launch system. Do we have a deal?
We are big damn heroes.
Yeah, sure.
She's like,
I'm sure the others will agree.
Give us all the
Good
information
bond.
you can.
okay. So she says, lovely. I will go ahead and get my stuff, and I'll transmit all the information I have. I need a couple minutes to gather all my belongings from, my hotel room here. And, yes. And I'll give you all the information I have. And I'll make my way over
Good.
to, Sanctuary.
Super duper.
Okay. Well, actually, I look at this. It gives me a little box here. It says, if the PCs already have an orbital launch facility. I didn't realize that.
Or a satellite launch system.
Yeah, if they already have an orbital launch facility, the Operation Sharpwing grants a +1 bonus to military and technology. Oh, well.
Oh, so it would have been even better.
Well, you know what? It's better this way, okay? It's better this way. Okay, so you want to go rescue the person now, or do you want to wait? Because it says
once we get
it
the
actually
intel.
says that she sends you the information within like 15 minutes.
I mean, I don't know. Do you want to do anything else at this dumb conference?
Okay, yeah, I mean you have 2 more days in the conference. She
care.
forwards the information to you. It amounts to descriptions of the thick forest surrounding the cabin where she's being held. 3 Vesk mercenaries are forcing her to heal them when they return from jobs. And their starship is a busted up Norikama dropship with a flaming skull painted onto this. Give me a computers check.
I'm not doing it.
Well, hell.
Well, everybody who got over 25, you can go in the local infosphere and go ahead and you can get search stories and you get some news stories relating to this mercenary group and get some rumors. That takes the rest of the day. But you basically figure out that someone has constructed a cabin in some unclaimed section in the woods far to the northwest of your guys' charter. And if you wanted to go ahead and go there, you would have to take another day to find a decent location to land over there. So basically, it would take you 2 days just to figure to get the logistics going. Okay?
Sure.
All right. So it is the 21st of Farast. Let me go ahead and open up this stuff. What the hell is that?
So, guys, is this a diplomatic mission, or are we like...
No,
busting
let's just
heads?
go and kill everyone except for the hostage.
All right, so you guys were able to land, fly by the region, spot a clearing that holds a cabin and medium starship. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna have you guys approach. You guys could do. There is a diplomacy section to this. You could, but I know you guys. You guys are horrible creatures. So.
I mean, it's up to Fairbanks. He's the one that wants to. He's the diplomacy guy.
Kyle,
I'm fine with just killing him.
I don't see any good reason to make enemies of the Veskarian.
Well, just because they're vesk doesn't mean they're part of the Veskarium.
They're mercs, man.
Yeah, they're mercs, but they might have connections. I mean, we can always...
I suppose we can negotiate, but... or I could... If you like, actually, I could just go in and make them think we're negotiating. Then... just take the person and leave.
We can go in and negotiate, but just be ready to kill them.
Do some aggressive negotiations.
Sure.
Okay, looking at this map, either the cabin appears to have...
I think you put me inside of something because I lost all vision.
No, you're not inside anything.
I can see now. Now I can't.
I don't know.
I'm good there. That works.
It says it has 2 entrances, but the map does not show that.
Does it have an entrance not shown on the map?
No, it says, it's funny, the cabin, it says it has 1 entrance in the front and 1 in the rear, and the map does not show that. So we're just going to go, it has 1 entrance.
That's not unexpected, though.
They probably just said, hey, make me a cabin. And then they made a cabin. So there's 1 entrance, and it's in the front of the cabin, which you guys are not facing. You guys are to the north of the cabin. The entrance would be in the west.
Well, then I guess we'll move around the tree to the west.
Well, your tokens are unlocked.
Oh, okay.
Hold the phone.
Holding phones.
I'm back.
Oh, I'm so glad you're back.
What?
We're on a planet. We're on the planet. We're on a mission.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys. How do I go through the window wall? There we go. Okay. Okay, so you guys see that one person?
No.
I don't see anybody.
There you go. Oh, now I see 3.
There we go. Lovely.
Okay, they appear to be waiting for you.
Greet them, Fairbanks.
Hello.
They definitely look like you're not gonna get the drop on them.
Oh, we don't intend to.
They're like, hey,
I'll-
keep your hands away from your weapons. We don't want no funny business.
Oh, just relax, you silly gooses.
Or what language are you speaking? Because they're speaking Vesk.
I believe I speak Vesk. Let me make sure. Where is my language? I can never remember.
I
It's on the
speak
notes
Vesk.
tab.
I don't speak Vesk.
I will translate for Fairbanks. I'll just translate whatever Fairbanks tells him.
Okay.
Okay, I'm speaking.
Interpret for him, whatever.
What languages does Kyle speak?
Oh,
Everything.
good God.
What languages doesn't he speak?
Oh, in fact, I need to take one more. I forgot to do that. 1 second.
Well, it doesn't matter. I can tell you what they say telepathically, so they can't hear it.
Oh no, I get it. I was just thinking it might be fun to for us to talk in a language that they surely wouldn't know. Does Kyle speak Aslanti? We can speak in this language.
Yes, I speak Aslanti. I posted them in off-topic both. If you click on them, you'll be able to see the languages.
Does Kyle speak Cyrudian? Okay. Oh boy.
I don't think I speak
Okay. Well, we'll talk in Aklo, and through the two of us, we'll say, hello. We're here to peacefully negotiate the release of Dr. Whatever their name is. The person you kidnapped.
They say, we don't know what you're talking about.
Of course you do. We know that you do. Let's cut to the chase and not waste everyone's time.
In that case, roll initiative.
Wait, I don't even get any kind of roll?
I mean, you said you said cut to the chase.
I said we're here to negotiate.
Well, okay, you can roll something. Go for it.
This is how Vesk negotiate. You're apparently not very
fine.
cultured, even though you know the language. You don't know the language.
You uncultured Philistine.
Fine. Hey, Mike, I realized I forgot to change what I took as one of my 3rd level spells. I was doing that before the encounter. I was looking at it.
Nice.
Well, it's not. Frankly, I was changing it from something that would actually probably be more useful because I wanted to use spells that are specifically witch corporate. But does that bother you if I change to a different one?
That does not bother me.
Okay.
There's very few things that bother me.
Fair enough.
He didn't know what spells you had prepared to begin with.
Nope.
I know he didn't.
Didn't really care. He could have even told me. I'd be like, yeah, okay, whatever.
All right.
Roll initiative. Locking tokens now.
Guard.
Oh, Airbot ran away.
I know. We all got initiative done?
Yeah.
No, Orthus.
Jeez,
Oh,
Orthus.
sorry.
The daylight saving time is killing him.
Yes. Yeah, it fucking blows.
Yeah, that's the point. We don't have that here in, America. Kyle.
Designate and boogie through here. And, there. Oh god, it gave me so many kinds of warnings. Cursive call. Error, script execution.
No, it probably doesn't like there being skill there. Just tell Mike, hey,
32.
32 beat 20 plus. Is their CR less than 12?
No.
Not cool, dude.
Yeah,
Not cool.
yeah, it is. It's like, no, there's the CR13, man.
I'd be worried.
I'd be running.
That's fair too.
Out of the back comes this freaking hover tank.
Good thing Eiko can fly.
A hover tank can hover.
Alright.
Katya, violence is broken out.
It's unfortunate that that does not work.
Well, fix it.
No. We can't get it to just automatically take 10 like it's supposed to.
Well, just... I don't know what to tell you.
Dumb.
I'll keep looking into it.
Either way, we will.
Katya's about to...
Yeah.
I couldn't find anything on the Fantasyground forums for it. It's all about how to do the low level one where you actually have to roll.
Can't you just roll and we'll pretend it works every time?
Go. No.
No, because he's setting it up so you don't have to think about it. It just tells him whether or not he succeeds.
But it should just... Can't you just, like, make it so you add, like, an ungodly amount of freaking, points to it so it automatically succeeds?
I mean, you could, but then we wouldn't know if he actually does succeed or not.
But it's taking 10. He's going to succeed unless you guys freaking attack a space whale right now.
That is somewhat a point.
I mean,
Okay.
We're level 7. You can do CR12.
yeah, I mean, you guys are never going to fight a space tardigrade. So, I mean, just add 20 to your roll or something so it automatically wins every time.
Okay.
Does that work for you?
I mean, technically, if you roll it normal, which is plus 10 in the effect, it's going to tell you against what DC it is.
Sorry,
So you'll be able to figure it out.
I mean, just add like a plus 20 to it or whatever. I don't care. Just make it so it works.
16 hit. I forgot to take it
It
first.
does not.
Okay. That is my turn. So I'll click the button.
Alright, Vesk Mercenary 3 decides it is going to guarded step. And then it is going to move.
Oh, don't move.
Brian.
All right, so I just want to clarify this. Fairbanks started talking to them. He
Yep.
said we wanted to do this quickly.
So-
they pulled out guns and we
Well,
started
as
talking.
soon as he brought up, like, freaking the doctor allegedly they have.
They got confrontational, brought up guns, and we started shooting, attacking them.
Yeah.
Because we just got the drop on them.
No, you didn't have the drop on. That's the thing. They knew you were coming.
Well, no, we had the drop on them in initiative. Once they started pulling weapons, we had a couple of people that moved quicker than they did.
Yes.
All right, so what am I going to do? I don't know. Move, throw a grenade. Maybe I'll blow up their front door.
They don't have it.
I don't know where the lady is though. So
yeah, we don't know. You don't. I mean, I do, but
Do you have an entangle grenade?
no, I've got a frag grenade and a dye grenade. Dye grenade's not going to help much here. So I moved down there first. And I can see what's going on inside. I think, let's see. I think I'll play with a grenade. Why not? We'll see what happens. So 15 is going to be enough to hit where I want it to hit.
what's the range increment?
20.
Something's not right about this measurement here.
What measurement?
Look at my arrow.
I don't see your arrow.
With-
There it is.
Oh, that arrow. What's wrong about
It's
with
saying that
that?
that's 10.
Oh,
Saying that that's 15.
Well, it's
That is
from
weird.
my center to go to the center of the square. It should still say 20. It's in the second range increments,
No,
which
I'm
means
just-
I need a 7.
I'm just saying that the arrows are not cooperating here. I don't think.
You got to go from the center to center as opposed to center to line.
Okay.
It's truncating it.
Okay.
I'm just seeing them pop up all over the damn map right now.
All right. So roll me some stuff. Oh.
Well, they both rolled ones to fail miserably.
I wonder if there's a way to do that to make it so they fail like that.
I don't know. They did though.
But is there a way-
unfortunately, they only take 4 feet.
But is there a way to make it so the roll fails like that? That'd be interesting to know.
Not that I know of.
You can force the roll as the GM to whatever you want in the options somewhere. I've seen it.
There is an option for dice manual entry.
That's it.
How do I change that? But you rolled it in public.
Yeah, I made them save. I threw the grenade. They had to save.
I understand. But if I wanted to make it so
hide
it was a
your
failure,
vehicles.
if I wanted to make it a failure without saying, oh, it's a failure, but actually manipulate the roll before it's rolled.
Well, there's show GM rolls just a little bit further down, and those are currently on. You would have to hide all of your GM rolls.
And then there'd be a theater of the mind then.
Yeah, I don't know if you hide them, if it tells us when I force saves, if it tells us whether they succeed or not.
But it does say it for you guys.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know
Okay.
that when GM rolls are off, I guess you have to show results to client would have to be off as well.
Because I remember when I used to have a dice program. And if you double clicked on a certain thing, it would fudge the roll to be to automatic failure.
I see what you're saying.
So no matter what, you could roll a 20, but it says it would be say you rolled a 1. Doesn't matter. It's cool though. Orthus. You can get rid of that circle now. Like turtles.
I like friends.
Wasn't Lance Reddick and freaking John Wick as well?
Yes.
He was like the butler or some shit.
The concierge, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That sucks.
He was also the guy in Fringe.
I never seen Fringe.
Oh, well, I don't know if it holds up these days, but like at the time, it was a really good show. It's a sci-fi, weird stuff happening show, like the Warehouse 13 or the librarians, with weird objects and weird things happening.
You know, this seaweed blob is actually, it looks really cool.
This should be fun.
All right, so
Area of effects things usually generate on or originate on
I'm
intersection.
gonna do my equivalent of fireball.
I'm pretty sure you have to pick an intersection point, not
yeah,
a center of the
I'm
square.
not sure that like, cause
Yeah, the intersection is.
can you see the intersection?
Yeah,
Can you
can
draw a
see it
straight
there.
line to it?
yes.
There. Okay.
And double check, but
Okay. Which one is which?
Well, I guess mine's at 25, so
yeah,
yeah,
it's a
should be at
20-foot
20,
radius.
just to the next square.
Okay, that's good. I want to see Orthus be useful for once.
Oh, that's mean.
I know. Why did
Make
he roll
him
4 times?
Why did? Oh, because he's got attack rolls in there, which I don't think you need.
I think technically you have to hit the space.
Yeah, so it rolled twice because you had 2 targets, and it's rolling against them. That's why I have my grenade macro set up so the first one I roll without anything targeted, and then the then I just target them and roll damage or make them roll saves. Anyway, looks like they both failed their saves,
But you missed.
but a 12.
A 12 hits the spot. It's what, a 5?
I was aiming at a creature, not the spot, because that's how you target it. Like, supposed to aim the spot.
Yeah.
It says it missed because he was aiming at the creature, but he wasn't really aiming at the creature.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember. The fireball should tell you. I don't know if the doorway makes it smaller.
It just says propelling in a straight line to a grid intersection within range.
He was able to successfully draw a line to the point.
Yep.
So
You didn't put that damage on him, though.
Why were they not targeted again?
I don't know.
I didn't
37.
untarget them. Yes.
Oh my god.
And Katya and Kyle are feeling the heat.
37.
It would tease me toss a used up battery.
The fuck?
Yeah, they're unhappy.
I did stuff, guys.
Okay.
We got to get in there so they don't kill the hostage.
And that leads me to my favorite Keanu movie, Speed. Shoot the hostage. Go for the flesh wound.
Aw.
Fairbanks.
All right. All right. Well,
Keanu was
first I'm
jacked
gonna
in Speed, man. He was jacked.
step down here. I still only see one guy, and he looks pretty hurt. Right?
No.
This guy, Best Mercenary 2.
Yeah, I guess they do have heavy on them. It's just orange though, and not very red. So he's still got quite a few hit points left.
Fair enough.
Okay, he's got
Definitely more than 3.
He's got soft cover from you. Not soft cover, but cover.
Okay. Well, that's okay. All right. Well, I'll hit him with a slice reality and see if I can stagger him. There we go. Pass. Yay! Okay, he's staggered. And he takes 2d6 force. So he takes 8 points of force damage and is staggered for. How long is he staggered for? 7 rounds.
How do I add a staggered effect?
I don't know.
Under the conditions, under the effects guide with
did
the
that.
stars,
I did. I clicked
then
that.
you can just drag it onto the target.
Oh, he did. Okay, applied by Kyle.
And then
Thanks.
you can open up the effects and edit it to put the rounds in there.
Huh?
You can put in the duration so that it will automatically clear it.
What's the duration?
Of course, 7. Of course, if Fairbanks built his spell properly, he could just.
Well, I didn't make the spell. I just dragged it in from the list.
Like, how do I drag the staggered effect onto it? Like, where is it at that I drag?
Under effects.
So if you open up on the combat tracker, it's already on the guy. If you open up the combat tracker, there's a little effect dude at the far right-hand side.
Yeah, I'm right there.
You can click on that, and that will list the effects. Open up the list. So it shows that he's got. It gives a gray bar to me, but it should
says
give you
humanoid
some
traits.
options.
It says freaking
Yeah,
staggered.
you just took it away. There it is.
What are you talking about? I didn't take anything away.
Oh, it's back now. It went
Oh,
away.
sorry.
Back.
Ignore that. Sorry. It's not targeting anyone anymore. Phil, how do I change that so that it would add the condition?
You have to add a separate line.
I have to add a separate line to what?
Yeah, but like, how do I know which effect to drag
Okay.
onto him?
You go ahead.
Like, where's the list of effects
I'll
that
do
I
it
can
later.
drag onto him?
Okay, so in the toolbox over on the far right side of the window, there's a dude with sparkles around him.
Dude with sparkles around him. Oh, okay, yeah.
If you mouse over it, it says effects. If you click on that,
Yes.
it opens a little window, and all the conditions are listed under presets on the left
I
side.
see. That's great. I got you now. Thank you.
So you could drag staggered on him, and then inside the combat tracker, the GM can set duration
Or blazing
of
orbital
effects underneath it.
counter. Cool. Now I know that. Bearmax, you done?
Oh, sorry. Yes. Where's the damn thing? There we go.
Alex, if you want to hang out after we get done, I can show you how to
Yes.
set spells.
Yes. Yes. Realized now was not the right time. Sorry.
Oh my god, what is that?
It's an unidentified
Probably
creature.
the hostage.
What does it look like? I don't know. It's a 10-foot
It's a
creature.
large
So
animal.
it's like a raptor?
It doesn't have a picture. Because I don't have that book.
Wait, we've been sent to rescue a large animal?
No. You haven't.
They apparently have some monster that they're keeping.
Yes.
But we don't even know what it looks like.
I don't even know what it looks like. Okay, it looks like a fucking
Basic
T-Rex
descriptors.
looking thing.
Does it have tentacles or claws? Or...
It's got like a tentacle. No. Let me put a picture in the thing. It looks like this. Don't click the image because it'll give it away.
I'm familiar with them anyway, but maybe not Brian. We'll see.
Okay, and then it's done because it double moved. Eco 7 doesn't care. Kyle, this giant purple, pink feathered, whiskered looking thing came at you.
How do I unselect something that I can't see?
If you go to the top of the map,
You know,
there is
clear
a
targets
tools
button.
bar. If you don't have it open, there's 3 dots with an arrow.
Clear targets.
There is a clear targets option up at the top, a target with a line through it.
Yeah, because I no longer care about the guy that ran in there, because this thing's here. So I'm going to designate.
Additionally, if you can see it in the combat tracker, you can control click in the combat tracker as well.
Oh, okay. That I didn't know. Good stuff. But I'm going to designate it, and move and do my trick.
Does that provoke?
No.
Not from his designated target.
Okay. That's all I wanted to know.
So, like, if there had been another enemy there, he could only designate one, and the other one would have.
Okay. I
That
got you.
can be-
Yeah, you should add a 20 to that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Whatever.
Oh, oh, why didn't it roll? Got tricked. Oh, because I fucking put the wrong one on there.
Yeah, you did. Making me do more math? Oh,
16 more.
okay.
Let me remove that. But it's not that it matters. There we go. Alright.
Katia.
Giant scary monster.
It's Katia's specialty. Capture pole.
I'm gonna go after the giant then, yeah. Go for here. Or, no, hold on. Yeah. Not in that order, but in the diagonal.
I got you.
I didn't have the ability to change the thing, though. Then we're going to attack it. Make sure to target this time. There we go.
Finally, the capture pole
But the-
is correct.
Why
Yeah,
did you do
it
it
the
twice?
capture pole around its neck and then throws her in the air.
Well,
Yeah.
Why did it hit it twice?
I don't know. Because you
You must
attacked,
have
you
done
attacked a
both.
Vesk mercenary too.
Oh, I still had them selected. Oopsies.
Well, you missed.
How do I unselect them?
Clear targets.
So it looks like you hit on the.
Vesk mercenary, but he didn't. But she did.
Oh,
Yeah, I was on the best move and that didn't work. Okay, there we go. Clear targets. Okay. Forgot to. She moved away. I forgot to do that.
should she just do it again,
No.
or
Bro, if you
just
got
a
a
miss?
fan-
It rolled
Fair
once
enough.
to
No,
the
she
actual
rolled
thing.
twice.
Fine. So.
Oh, that's true. That's true. You could point. Good point. Didn't think of that.
Of course you did.
Gee,
Hey, Zach, you got some kind of fan or something generating noise by you?
Yes, I do.
I'm his biggest fan. Okay.
A minute.
And my turn, by the way.
Is it still coming through?
Nope, sounds good now.
Okay, this is this dude's turn. Okay, which one is that? Okay, this one. Okay. It's going to do something. Brian.
Oh, Brian's gonna do something. I gotta verify this flying thing to see if I have to take a move action for it or not.
Flying.
Hover, safe flight. If you wish to stay in place while hovering, you must attempt to acrobatic check as a move action. If you have average mobility and at least 5 ranks, or if you have per, you can hover automatically without attempting a check. This does not require a move action. Okay. So I can hover without taking a move action, which allows me to use my move action to use a new ability called Miracle Worker and upgrade my weapon to shoot better and do more damage.
cool.
So I tinker with my weapon real quick, and then I shoot at the big dino. Free action to
How do you know
identify.
it wasn't? How do you know it wasn't come to like save your day? Okay. You guys are
I
just
don't know,
attacking it
but
now.
It's roaring, and I'm going to...
It didn't roar.
All right, well, free action to identify this creature?
Sure, go for it. It's an animal, so life science.
24 good enough?
It is a...
Rencroda.
whispered Rencroda.
Whiskered Rencroda?
A whiskered. It's a mean mofo.
Do they have any special abilities?
It can upending charge and roar.
Yeah, so we haven't heard it yet, but this thing can roar and it can charge us. So I do shoot it. Does it look like it was charging it? It's coming straight for us!
Come right for us! What is this, South Park?
Yeah.
It's coming
It's a
right
lizard,
for
just
us.
like the other lizards. Of course, it's on their side.
What else did I have targeted?
Why are you attacking freaking...
I have myself
Everybody's
targeted.
doing it.
Why you guys...
Don't attack yourself, guys.
Why you hitting yourself? Why you hitting yourself? Okay, so...
Well, I hit it, too, so that's good.
Yes.
And I did maximum damage, which is really nice. Is that's +3 +2. Yep, that's good. And that miracle effect lasts for a minute, so.
What miracle effect?
The one that I put on my gun.
Okay.
The miracle work I did. And now it's working.
Yep. This thing doesn't seem nice.
It really hasn't had a chance to do anything to us yet, but it did run right up on Kyle.
Well, Kyle is in the way.
Well, we'll try to deal with it. Yeah, I hit it.
Look at Orthis.
And damage, as this is caustic conversion. And then it's going to take 5 additional acid damage at the end of its turn each round. Or 3 rounds.
Shannon. Shannon?
You can actually
No,
put that as
Orthis.
an effect too, Orthis, so that it
Yeah, I remember I did it
does
one
damage
time.
over time. DMGO, 5 acid, and then in the duration thing you can make 5 rounds, or however many rounds it is.
Oh, I did.
Don't forget the colon after DMGO. Yeah, just like that.
What's the duration?
It'll be 3 rounds.
Can you change the duration, or do I have to?
I think I can.
If you put it in, it will, and you put it on him, it should, it didn't put it in there, but
Yeah. Let me-
It's 3, right?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I think I fixed it, so it should do it next time. Okay. That's my turn.
Okay. Doing stuff.
if they're smart, they're in there drinking healing serums.
Doing stuff. That's assuming they have any. And it's Fairbank's turn.
Great. Well, I'm worried that this thing is going to try to do something to us, so I'm going to cast There we
Magic
go.
missile.
No. I'm going to cast presence on it. What happens if I do that? Well, it shouldn't have to roll yet. It didn't actually roll. There's no roll really involved. No, I don't have to attack it. I don't think. Doesn't say anything about an attack roll. Do I? I do. There is an attack on it. So apparently I don't apply presence to it. Is that right? There shouldn't be an attack roll. That doesn't make any sense. No, I just designate it. Okay. Concentrate on an enemy. That's it. That's all it says I have to do. There's no attack roll involved. Well, not in this case. So I'm not worried about it. But I am going to step back 15 feet to be next to Kyle. And that is my turn. It shouldn't have done 5 damage to it. Oh no, is that from the caustic conversion?
Yes, because it took its turn. Ongoing damage type acid 5.
Ah, that makes sense. I
Does
thought
it?
that was
Does
doing
make
something.
sense. Well, it's gonna bite Connie.
The nanites continue to.
Okay, so when now it has declared its action. So instead, I use my reaction to do. Okay, it needs to make a reflex saving throw. I guess now is when I do the casting. This will impose a -4 penalty on its melee attack if it fails. So now I guess I would click cast, and then it's going to do the save.
Huh?
I don't know why there's an attacking.
It's probably just in case you need an attack. I don't know.
Oh,
might
I
be
wonder if
some
I
other
click
stuff
this
needed
button,
to-
it just... I see it. There's another button I think I could click that would just make it save. Oh no, that's making me save. That doesn't
That's
make
your
any
caster
sense.
level check in case it has.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's the one that just makes it save. Okay, sorry. I was just checking the buttons, Mike. My apologies. Anyway, it saves a million times.
Yeah, I know.
So nothing happens. It's negated. Crap.
It's gonna bite the shit out of Kadia.
Well, I was
At least
trying
it's
to
not
stop
rolling,
it from
that
doing
might
that.
make us all run away.
Kyle,
By the way, Mike, you never approved Mike.
I don't
Oh,
approve
there.
of you, sir.
Well, sorry. Jeez.
You sketchy things. Exotic cat rescued from a tree in Ohio tests positive for cocaine.
What are you doing? Just checking the news, Mike?
Yeah. Cocaine Bear was an awesome movie, by the way.
Cocaine Bear?
It was
Really?
it was actually a really funny fucking movie.
Yes, I've
It's
heard
got,
good
it's got
things.
cover, just so you know.
Yes,
No, really, if you can pirate it, but watch Cocaine Bear. It's worth it.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, it looks like it's fun.
Katya.
Oh, he hit me and got whacked back.
How much damage did he really do to you?
Not much. 11, I think.
I think he's a distraction.
That's possible. Can't you go after them or something?
Well, I dropped one, so there's 2 up still.
Okay. We might. We're going to go. Side. Right. Oops.
So you're gonna go in there, Katya?
Yeah.
Okay, as soon as you step through the door, though.
Oh.
So
God
just
damn it.
know, when you step in here, right there,
Yeah.
you're gonna
Yeah.
get shot twice.
Okay.
Shot at?
Great actions.
Well, yeah. Here we go. This is targeting Katya. Okay. It misses. That one
Yay!
misses. And
Yes.
this one is targeting Katya.
That one hit.
Hits.
8 damage.
Okay, so you get through. It's cool.
We roll here to smack this one. Make sure it's done target that. Do. You get a lot of health. That's
Apparently.
probably low 7. That's my turn now.
And this one's gonna go ahead and use his whatchamacallit.
Not the whatchamacallit.
Do Dashkos have reach?
Generally, yes, I think so.
Do they?
But it should say.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought they did. Don't they have a 10-foot reach? Maybe I'm remembering.
No, they're just big axes.
No, they don't have reach, I think.
Okay. If you'd like to roll a attack of opportunity, you can do so.
Oh, gladly. Oh, didn't target him. But it doesn't matter, I missed horribly.
You missed. He did not.
Oh, you hit me just on. 17 damage. Ouch.
Brian.
Oh, hell. I fly into the room, skittering past the ring Crota's reach. And I fire at the one that's on Katya.
Nice.
Very nice.
Venice.
This thing's still. You have to just take a shot at it. I didn't want to hit it anyways.
Yeah.
I did good enough rolls before. I didn't need to hit that. Let me go there. Yeah. I can see into the building now.
Oh, God, yeah. You do not have a combat reflexes or whatever, do you?
Gotcha.
What are you talking about, Katya? I mean, she moved. She
No.
had her turn. She regains her reaction.
No.
No, that was after my turn. It happened.
Yeah, it was after.
Oh,
True.
Okay.
Oh, yes, I think.
This one's dead.
Yay.
So,
Okay. Let's see.
What else
I don't remember in
Whoa,
Starfinder.
Claudia, did you move out there?
no,
Okay, I don't know what the hell happened. Okay.
I don't know what happened either. I was trying to get rid of an arrow that I saw for some reason pointing over here-ish, to the
Okay.
right of me,
It's all good.
and then I don't know what happened.
moved on my map.
If I'm maintaining concentration on something, I can't cast another spell, or can I in Starfinder?
Good question. I don't recall.
I don't remember. If I find it.
I think for right now, I'm going to focus on trying to keep that thing, keep my presence up on this guy. I'm not going to be super useful running in there anyway. So I'm just going to keep concentrating on the presence I have going on the dinosaur guy.
Alright, this thing's gonna go ahead and
Oh,
take a bite.
Okay, then in that case, I will attempt to interfere with that as well. Yeah, so I am going to... Okay, its intent is a melee attack, so I can attempt to put a -4 penalty on it.
How do I clear its
So-
target from the freaking from the combat tracker?
Just go to clear targets.
I don't want to do that. I want to do the freaking.
You right click, or you control click the target in the combat tracker.
Oh, for God's sake. Well,
Yeah, I'm
never
doing
mind. This
that.
spell sucks.
There we go. Okay.
All right. Well, I didn't. I tried to help. It didn't work.
Let's get some brains. Kyle.
Hmm.
Can you approve the movement?
Oh, sorry.
All right. Well, so I don't have to worry about the presence anymore. Very upset about this spell.
Not working out quite how you thought it would.
No, I thought it'd be a lot cooler because you could just mess with people and mess up their stuff. Yeah,
oh,
that was the spell I always wanted. That wasn't the one I wanted to switch.
go after the. My turn, right? Be sure.
Yeah.
Concentrating to maintain an effect is a standard action, so yes, it would prevent you from casting another spell.
I'm going to go step back.
Okay.
And then we're done.
All right, this guy's turn. He's just gonna take a whack at Katia. Maybe. Hold on. Okay. He's just gonna take a whack at you, Katia.
Okay.
Boo.
Brian.
Man, oh man, there's still 3 of them in here, guys. Oh goodness, what's this Crota doing here at the doorstep?
It bit you.
Did it really bite me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Did I miss that totally?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Totally
Dealt
missed
damage
it.
too.
Yeah.
I dropped it though. You're good.
You dropped it. Okay, it's dying now. Okay, so it bit me and now it's falling on the ground.
It's no longer.
Did I get any cover for being inside? Oh, it doesn't matter. I am going to shoot twice. First, I'm going to shoot at this guy and see what happens. I'm going to miss him, so I'm going to shoot at him again. I'm going to miss him twice. All right, good job. Glad I can be here. Orthus, you're up.
Stop targeting. I'd like to move to there. See if I can actually see inside. Yeah, I can though. Ooh.
He's got some covers, so keep that in mind.
Sweet. I don't care about this. So that is a straight line. Correct.
Well, all lines are straight, otherwise they're curves.
Arcs, perhaps.
What's wrong with being redundant?
So spells are you choose one corner of your square to cast them from, right?
Typically, but I mean, if it's just what kind? Is it an area of effect spell, or is it just?
It's the equivalent of a lightning bolt.
So it's a line attack.
Yeah. I guess here I still have movement. I can go down here. Make it
There
simple.
there is a thing that shows how the effects are.
I have enough movement. I should be able to step down and may my movement be approved?
Oh, sorry.
So yes, you can do a line like that. It's just the squares that the line is going through. You can adjust them and make them like 2 and then 3 and then 2, or 3 and 3. It's just one straight line column.
They both failed.
Nice.
My spells are useful
Reflex
again.
isn't really their strong suit.
Doesn't seem like it.
Fairbanks.
Great. Well, there's nothing out here, so I guess I'll step down here. Can I see anything? And then I'll step over this body, I guess.
This difficult terrain right there.
Sure. Okay. So I step onto the body, and sure. I guess I just step to there.
That's why it's because of the body.
I know. Well, that's all my movement, and sure, I'll just shoot a whatchamacallit at the guy. 2 magic missiles. There we go. Right.
Ooh, max damage.
Yay!
Well, he was going to surrender, but now that he's dying, it doesn't
Well, then you shouldn't have attacked us if you were going to
Well,
surrender.
admittedly, you guys did it.
You know, shouting is a free action. He could have shouted, "I surrender." We might have.
I thought I had to wait till my turn.
Well, too late.
It doesn't matter, because you guys came to their home. You know.
Should have negotiated.
Don't negotiate with terrorists.
That's ridiculous.
No one was terrorizing.
We came to talk.
Allegedly.
Well, I guess since we're here, we should collect their stuff and return them, well, and utilize it effectively, as well as finding this doctor lady.
Hold on. Let me go ahead and see if there's a parcel here. Of course there's not a parcel. There is a parcel. Alright, so they got some stuff on their bodies.
Oh, good.
Whee, good loot here.
I wish there was some quicker way to, like, dump shit in there, but of course not.
Nope. Didn't you say they had a parcel?
What? Did I get the groceries? No, I have my headphones on. Well, I need, we'll take 5 minutes, okay?
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Cool.
Alright, wonderful people, I'm back. So let's get
Welcome back.
Let's get this stuff dumped in there. So there is a parcel, but you wanted their bodies loot, right?
Right, which there might be a parcel on their character sheet.
I don't see one.
In the other tab,
The other tab, it just has their stuff at the bottom.
it just lists it doesn't have a little icon thing that you can drag and drop.
Nope.
That happens a lot.
Fuckers.
Is it safe to unlock the token?
I ain't unlocking shit. No, it's not safe for
Okay.
me to do that yet.
All right.
It's not safe for me to do that yet.
Okay. Can I go in the house though?
No, you may not, because I'm busy.
Fine.
Because
Jeez.
if I let you do that, you know, then I'm gonna have to stop what I'm doing.
That's fine.
Do you want me to stop what I'm doing?
No, I wouldn't dare.
How dare you, sir? Presume to tell me what to do, peasant.
Peasant. My.
But yeah, I mean, short of making a parcel, which is the same thing as dragging all the stuff into.
Yeah.
You only have to drag one of each item onto our loot thing. because then you can change the total number of them. I mean, if that's going to be the fastest you could do.
Okay, so don't touch this shit yet.
Defrex hide, that's good stuff.
Doshko Ember Flame. Okay. Tactical Infinity Rifle. Alright, so there's 3 of those, and 3 of those.
I want a set of Defrex hide.
Okay, and I'm gonna unlock tokens now.
And maybe an
Yay.
rifle for my for the truck.
A1. Let me go ahead and open up the thing here. A1 is the porch. Simple covered patio. It stretches across the front of the cabin. The patio's fence provides cover to anyone crouching behind it, which doesn't matter because you're inside now. Okay.
I'm gonna peek in this room.
Fairbanks, you go in that room. That is the common room. It's a primary living space for mercenaries, and one of them, yeah, it doesn't matter. So got equipment for cleaning, playing a game, exercising, or drinking.
Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can find this doctor. I open the door.
You open the door, and some darts fly out at you.
Ah! Darts!
Should be looking for traps.
No,
Like-
not traps. Not traps. Immediately after freaking opening the door and darts come flying at you.
The doctor protecting yourself. You didn't announce yourself.
Yes. She ready in action
that's
to
fair point.
attack the first character coming to the door. Actually, I need to roll. I don't need to roll attack you.
Fine.
Okay, which you're fine.
Do they look like playing darts or like
Syringes.
syringes? Great.
She's like,
What
I'm so
the
sorry.
fuck?
I'm so sorry. She drops the syringe gun and then raises her hand. I'm so sorry.
Oh, I see the doctor?
Yep.
It's like, oh, chill. We're the rescue team. For goodness sake, we just killed those awful people.
A search of the thingy here gets you this parcel.
Nanite hypopins and Mark III serum of healing. Nice.
She's like, please take all this stuff, all these medical supplies. They've had me here. They're gonna keep me here forever.
They're not going to
What's
keep her
this?
here any longer.
It's all right.
How'd you guys find this place? What are you here for?
You,
Who are you? Why are you looking for me?
your friend, Dr. Vaughn.
Oh.
Yes, she asked us to come and rescue you.
Okay.
Why are you so surprised?
Because
Didn't you know you had a friend?
I didn't think that she would be able to come for me.
Well, she wasn't, but she was
Ooh.
able. We wanted her help with something, and she had an issue, a problem, so we helped her.
Okay.
How many
cool.
people want this Defric side other than Brian?
People had to fight for it.
I already took one while they were dealing with her.
I know.
What's different? I'm using light armor.
Yeah, but
Plus
rest of the
5,
rooms,
plus 5.
rest of the rooms are just bathrooms, a kitchen, and a bunk room. So don't worry about nothing interesting in there.
What am I wearing?
Yeah, it's not brother current armor. I wore heavy.
I've got a vesk brigandine. Oh, no, it's not an improvement for mine. Yeah, no, it would. Yeah, no. I've got. Yeah, I don't know.
I stole one of the serums, but I don't need the hide. I already have one.
Anybody want this Ember Flame Dosco?
Amber. Do you want an
Ember.
ember? Is it an upgrade for you?
Not really.
3 Serum Mark IIIs.
Mostly because I can't use my class feature with it.
Oh, you have no class. Got it.
She needs a needle weapon.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You put her biohacker stuff into the creature she attacks.
Oh,
Yep.
back in my day when Starfinder was out, it was just the core classes. Got these weird warpers and biohackers and evolution and nanite people or whatever.
So there's 3 Serum of Healing Mark IIIs. Katsuya, you should probably take one of those. Maybe Kyle and perhaps Orthus. Yeah. I know the other 3 of us try to stay back in combat.
I took one of the Mark IIIs already.
I did one.
Cool.
I was like, I got it.
Oh, were there 4 to begin with?
Yeah, there were 4 to begin with.
You want one, the Fairbanks, or you want me to take one?
You know who wants one?
No.
The dinosaur that you killed?
I think I need more than that.
What about the dinosaur?
He wanted one.
Oh,
Oh.
you know what? I've got these 3 different healing serums at the moment on me. And I'm not super fast, actually. Perhaps someone who can run around in case somebody else needs to get brought up.
All right, I'll hold on to it.
Fast. I'll take one of the nanite hypopens. How do I drag it from there? Oh, there we go. I'll take one of the white nanite hypopens. What's the black one do? Black is lesser restoration. Oh, that's 2. White is remove affliction. I'll take one of those. Other than that, really just cycle this stuff. What's your name again? I can't remember. You do know Dr. Vaughn, right? You're the right person. We didn't rescue some weirdo.
Was you talking to her?
Yeah, sure.
What were you saying? I'm sorry. I was twittering.
I was just messing with it. Why are you doing that now?
Because you guys are doing like the loot and shit. That's boring to me. So I'm all tabbed and went to freaking do important stuff.
Mike, you need to get yourself some like Ritalin or something.
Oh no.
Oh.
I don't have ADHD.
Bullshit.
I mean, actually, I probably everybody in the military's got ADHD, but like,
I'm just fucking with.
No, because actually, it's a funny story because like when I was in like 4th grade, my fucking mom put me on Ritalin, and it caused me to twitch and shit, and it made me turn me into a fucking zombie. So yeah, it worked, but the side effects were worse than the freaking me just being hyper.
I mean, they make other things that
That's
don't do
the
that.
fucking case for everything, man.
Yeah, the side effects are usually worse than the fucking disease.
The cure, yeah.
Except for Viagra. Viagra's amazing. Just saying. As a heart medication, you fucking degenerates.
Obviously.
Its
Of
off-label
course.
use is obviously much more, attractive for people.
Excellent. Well, yeah, whatever. She's the right person, right? She fits the description
Do what?
of the doctor.
Yeah, this is her.
Is
it's a
this the
Patra
loot
friend.
for the whole place, or do we have to search every room?
Well, do you want to go through the couch cushions and stuff and rip up the couch cushion looking for freaking cocaine?
Yeah,
or
sure.
something? No, there's something else.
Oh, all right. Well, I now here I was thinking that we did. What a disappointment! I go in the bathroom with the guy. Are you all right in here? Do you need anything?
Leave me alone to do my business.
Sorry. I thought it was a closet. Okay. I'm gonna keep walking around the house. Right. Is that a refrigerator, by the way?
Yes.
What's in the refrigerator?
Food.
Anything special?
A which weird sandwich.
Oh my god, this is disgusting.
Well, you
A
probably
sandwich made of which weird?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
That's really bad.
You know what? Vesks are freaking. You know, they probably think that you're weird.
I'd never eat a vesk sandwich.
It's like you know your little arms.
Which ones?
The little ones.
The ones you hide.
Those are the same size as the other.
Well, I don't know the ones that you freaking cry about or something.
Yeah. Okay. I don't cry about them.
Well, that's what the sandwich is made of.
Fair enough.
Fairbanks. It says Fairbanks sandwich.
It's not my no. I take my arms out to make sure they're still there. They are.
It's a weird sandwich, you might say. All right, so this is it. She's like, okay, can you guys give me a ride back to the spaceport? I'd be really happy to get the hell off this planet.
But of course, we have a flying car.
Excellent.
It's a truck.
It's a mother trucker.
A flying truck.
All right, so that's that. Okay, let's do some.
Yeah.
Now we got what? I got another half hour left. Yeah, okay. So let's do some charter turns now, actually. Because we don't need to worry about that stuff anymore. Because I don't really want to do event number 2 yet.
Okay.
Unless you guys are opposed to, you know, us doing event number 2, you know, doing charter turns.
No.
Okay. I like charter turns.
Yeah, takes 5.
I like charter turns a lot. Okay, we get the thingy. Charter.
So we get. Does that mean we get a free spaceport?
Eventually.
Oh.
Oh, Mike, I did have a question for you though.
Sir.
Do you because the problem was that the spell I wanted wasn't showing up, and so I thought I had found it wrong or something.
What
But
book?
then I realized the problem is that it's in Masters of Time and Space, and I guess that's not on here. You don't by any chance like just have that anyway and just it wasn't loaded?
What is that?
It's a book?
Masters of Time and Space?
Yes.
That's a book.
Is that a new one?
I don't know. I'm trying to see when it came out.
Is it a rule book or an accessory or?
It came out, I guess. I guess it came. No, it would have come out last year. Yeah. No, it's an adventure.
Okay, it's an adventure. Let's take a look here.
It's an adventure. It's from an adventure.
A standalone
It's from Drift
adventure?
Crashers.
Drift Crashers.
Yeah, that's all.
Oh, I don't have any. I only buy the APs as I get them. Can't you
No
manually
problem.
add the spell in though?
Probably if that's okay with you.
I don't know. Do you have that ability to? That's what I'm
The
asking.
GM probably has to add the spell.
Oh my god.
Poop. Well,
You might be able to add it in on his character sheet and
That's
copy
what I was
paste
thinking.
or type in the data.
This sounds so painful.
Well, let me see if I can add it myself.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. What's the name of the spell?
Yeah, here we go. It's called Caustic Fisher. It's a Witch Warper specific spell, which is why, I just wanted to do spells that were specific to the class, just because I've never played a Witch Warper.
Okay, that's fine. Let me take a look.
It makes a fissure in the ground full of acid.
Oh yeah, Masters in Space and Time. That's the book 3 of the Drift Crashers.
Yes. Let's see.
And it was Caustic Fissure. Yeah, Witch Warper 1 through 6. Yeah.
Yep.
If you can type it in, that's just fine with me. I don't care.
There we go.
If you make me work, that's going to be issues. I mean, because I only buy adventures as I get them, as I need to. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, no, I figured that. I wouldn't, I wasn't saying buy this for me.
No, I mean, if you want to buy
know.
it for me, that's fine, but
That's fine too. Yeah, I know. No. I just wanted to find out if maybe it was something that you just had by chance.
no, I don't have. That.
Yeah,
everything that I have is enabled. I think Phil has like everything.
No, I don't. I haven't been buying anything.
I thought you did. You get the last sale. You got like everything.
Yeah, I'm not up to date anymore.
Okay.
I haven't purchased anything in like 6 months. Do you want to clear the initiative, reset initiative, and clear the monsters? That'll get rid of a lot of our effects and things that are on duration.
I can do that. I think.
Should be able to right click and then choose initiative and then reset or clear something. Bingo, that didn't clear durations though. Weird. Short rest might clear durations.
Okay.
Bingo.
Well, we're gonna be doing a.
Yeah, so we can clear our fatigue and stuff.
You guys can clear your fatigue because you guys are gonna be doing charge turn. So you make it back to Sanctuary, and it is now. So yeah, you can handle that. The 21st of Farast. So we're gonna zoom ahead to the 1st of Gozran, unless there's anybody that's opposed to that. Because nothing's gonna happen. You guys are gonna do colony administration stuff. So upkeep phase. Pay your resources. Roll your dice and subtract your 21 from it.
Go 3d6.
I'll do the force.
Seven, 6
27.
to 90.
27. We don't have to subtract. I already subtracted, so that's going to be 27 is going to give us 111.
As to what the cost of the network would be, that would be one of the questions you could have asked Erzand, and he says that the cost of the project is being spread over several months, so they're going to complete the system with minimal impact on the priorities. So I think.
So we get the satellite launching system for free?
Eventually, when it's done, yeah. They don't need to spend resource units to build the project, but it might take more than 1 month to complete. So yeah, it's not done until I say so.
Well, we got the tech we need, so we can still make the spaceport.
Yeah.
If we still want a spaceport.
I mean, I don't see why we wouldn't.
Yeah.
Seems like a good idea to have.
I mean, it's amazing.
Where do we want to put it? Do we want to put it next to Sanctuary here?
Yeah.
We want to put it there. We got to claim the hex first, but we're going to claim 2 hexes this turn anyway.
All right, so which 2?
Do they have to be adjacent?
No, they don't.
I say we claim that one, and then maybe start working out from Plostov. We technically own Plostov's hex, don't we? Yeah.
Yeah, so that's fine with me.
Start working our way up to High Hills.
Yeah.
Which one? There's 4 there. Okay, got you. Cool. And
now we need a symbol for spaceport. We need a hex that represents spaceport instead of settlement.
Let me see if there's a token for it. There might be. Assets.
So the spaceport cost us 20. How much does it cost 1 unit to claim a hex?
Claiming hex, 1 charter turn. Yes, 1.
Okay, so I didn't take any away from resource units last time.
So it'll be 4.
So 109. We're going to take away 20 for the spaceport.
89.
2 for the hexes, so we're at 87 again. Ooh, fusion enchanter. Why don't we have a fusion enchanter, Fairbanks?
Sure. Let's see. What's a fusion enchanter?
All right, so that's
It's a
spaceship right there.
Someone who creates and installs
weapons. That sounds awesome. Yeah.
That spaceship right there is going to represent your spaceport.
Hot dog. Do we need the dragon?
Yeah, it's your guys' ship. Oh, you guys'
Oh, is that
Eco.
the dragon? Is that our spaceship, the dragon?
No, that's your eco.
Oh, I guess Eco can fly now.
Yeah, makes sense. All right, so that would be the month of Gosran. It is now the first. Let's do one more charge turn, and then we're actually going to call it a night because I don't want to do the next event until we have some more time because it's going to take a lot.
I think we should grab 2 more resource.
Before we do that, you need to roll
Oh,
it
yeah,
to
I
see if
gotta
we have an event.
Gotcha. Nope.
Ooh, 70%, no event.
That way we're keeping up on our income.
What did you want to do? Some resource units?
Yeah, the what do we call them? Build resource nodes. 2 of them.
Can we build 2?
They're basic projects.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we can't claim anything else, though.
Yeah.
All right, where do we want to put our resource nodes?
Okay, so we're gonna go through the list. Upkeep phase. Okay, roll your
Oh, yeah, we should
roll
do
your
that
dice, and then subtract 21.
Nope, 23, because we gained 2
Oh yeah,
hexes.
yeah.
13.
And the 90.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 29. 42. 19.
Or 106.
Yeah.
Look at you doing math. Okay, does anybody would like to do any kind of charter activities?
What type of resource nodes do we want to make?
I said we put them on the coast by Fish Fair, and it'll
Fish
just be
Fair?
like fishing or whatever.
Do 2 aquatic, or do we want to do like an aquatic and a plains over there?
2 aquatics fine.
You just
2
tell
on
me.
each and the one right above it.
Okay.
Sounds good.
That'll cost us what? 2 points.
2 points total or 2 points each?
2 points total.
And you guys are not going to claim hexes this turn?
No, we built resource nodes instead.
Okay.
Yeah, to keep up with their growing cost.
Populous.
All right. Is there any downtime activities you guys would like to do?
Not really.
Amber?
No, I didn't think of.
Are you sure?
Anyone
Well-
want to do any retraining?
Yeah.
That would be your big downtime activity right
My
now.
downtime activity would probably be
wanted, didn't get or something. I mean,
not that it takes anything other than cost. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna train my
Yeah.
little companion I haven't used in forever.
I guess, is there anything that people want to make or?
Yeah, Orthis is doing administrative duties.
True.
Yeah, I still have 2 days I could do stuff. I took that feat for a reason.
What are you
Oh,
gonna
no.
do? Carouse? Why are you touching my
How do I,
token?
is there an undo button?
Where was it? What in the hell?
I'll click to move the map.
and drag that all around.
How many J's are there now?
Ooh, sweet! I can upgrade.
I don't even know why I can select it.
I don't know either.
So on the party sheet, do we want to sell the rest of this stuff? Does anyone want any of it?
That's what I was just looking.
Because I'm gonna upgrade the infinity rifle on my. Well, maybe I'm not, because I probably don't have the UPBs to build it.
Well, there's a lot of
we
UPVs
got
now.
the 5,000 UPBs there. Let's sell the stuff unless somebody wants one of these items. I don't want any of those.
Last call before I just converted all the stuff.
Let me check with this there.
Question for you, Mike. If I take one of the tactical infinity rifles, can I upgrade it to the next level by paying the difference?
Not until we get Starfinder Unlimited.
You jerk. So I got it. So let me sell it so I can just use the 10% to build the rifle.
Not
I want.
until we get a specific rule for it. Which we will eventually.
Probably.
Alright, we good? Everything you wanted there,
so.
Amber?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Bam! Now I'm going to distribute it down.
Blam! Distributed. Now I don't have enough for that weapon, so.
Now, how many do you need?
6,100
Oh, well, I mean,
UPBs to make a level 7
technically,
weapon.
there is enough in the group.
In the group, but that would use like everyone's to put a 2D4 laser weapon on the truck.
I mean, if everybody
That
gave like
isn't worth it.
2,000 or something.
We all got 13, 14, 03, basically.
Yay.
It might be less than that because I might have had some previous. I don't remember.
It's all good. Let me roll for an event.
Okay.
No event.
Oh, let me write that down.
Okay. Your guys' charter's getting pretty big.
That's why I've been keeping track of everything.
Okay. So you guys saved the scientist. You guys got the doctor into the charter, and she's setting up the basic stuff. Can you go ahead and pick a hex on that you've claimed that you would like to build the orbital launch facility?
Does it require a specific type of hex?
It requires a hex, preferably one that's planes.
All right, how about the one over here by High Heels? High Hills.
You have not claimed it yet.
High Heels.
Oh, that one?
That one.
Okay, with the resource node?
Oh, is that one of our resource
Yeah,
nodes?
how about right here?
Well, I guess if it explodes, it won't be near anybody.
That's
Yeah.
always a bonus. Okay, so let me go ahead and put a token there. Maybe.
So is this thing going to increase our technology level? Or?
Is this the satellite launch system? Because if so, it needs to be in a settlement.
It needs to be in a settlement?
Yes.
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 Well, I think this is something special
Yeah,
because
this
you keep
is
calling it
special.
orbital thing, which isn't a thing that we have on the list.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, it says the PC should pick a hex at the control for this project, ideally in planes and adjacent to water.
Oh, okay.
Flying planes adjacent.
So why not?
So, nowhere.
Why not this one here with the river in it? Oh, it's a resource node too. Never mind.
It says ideally near water.
Yeah, I think this one's probably fine.
Which one? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so it's like a separate thing.
It's adjacent to water. It's adjacent to the river.
I mean, is orbital launch facility like something that's in a book, like the original book?
Oh,
The
not that I
only thing
see.
we got from the game is from this the the adventure path is satellite launch system. We don't have what is read what it says
The
it
book
is.
says it's an orbital launch facility, according to the PC, the normal charter development rules.
Maybe they changed the name in
or that
or something.
or that it's actually on the SRD. Let me take a look. Oh, it's not. Satellite launch system.
Not just satellite. That's what I think. I think it's the same thing.
Yeah, they probably just fucking.
They probably said orbital instead of satellite.
Yeah, but either way, it's a special one because it's special. So I need to find a token for that. That's because it's special.
And we got it free. All we had to do was kill the vesk or oh, and then presumably we should have do we want to say that we like put all the bodies in the middle of the shack and then burned it to the ground? Made it look like an accident.
No. We're using that as an outpost.
Oh, fair enough.
Scouts and people traveling through the area have a place to stay now.
All right.
It's like one of the Appalachian Trail freaking cabins. Okay, so we will be back next game on the 1st of April.
April Fools.
Is there any conflicts?
Other than it being April Fools, and we'll keep yelling that about.
Yes, I will be
everything,
inaugurated president on that day.
So we're not going to have game that day.
I think we could have a game that day. I don't think there's any.
Yeah, I'll do it after the inauguration.
Okay. Anybody else have issues with that day?
Currently, no.
Okay.
No,
All right.
not that I'm
So
aware of.
tentatively, April 1st, we will go ahead and take the next saga where we start building the orbital launch facility with Dr. Vaughn. All right.
Cat lady.
Yes, the pahtran. And cut.